Claire Obscure Expedition 33 gets a release date and new game details. I have to tell you guys, I have never been more excited for an RPG, probably since Sea of Stars in this last year or so. This one is really neat. So, this article from VGC is saying that developed by French studio Sandfall Interactive, the game will be released on April 24th for Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and PC with a day one release on Xbox Game Pass. The release date announcement was accompanied by footage introduced by the game developers show in showing the game in action. In a separate interview with Xbox Wire, creative director and CEO explained that the game's detailed visuals didn't hide a shallow game. We didn't want the game to be just a pretty face. We wanted it to be like a game that feels like a real game. So every character has their own play style, and you can really play them in a lot of different ways. But they also feel very different from each other, and they all have their unique mechanics and other unique skill tree. Going on, it says one of the game's main mechanics is Pictos, which are modifiers which are tied to air. If after these are used for 4 battles, they evolve into passive abilities called Lumina. What's very cool is that when you play through the game, you will change your equipment a lot, and you will get more and more Lumina. And at the end of the game, you will have a full list of passives that you can either activate or deactivate. And this allows for some crazy build opportunities. So, yeah, this game, they also showed that they have like a world map and a lot of different they showed off a lot of the different art in the game. By the way, the voice cast for this game is pretty star-studded. You got Andy Serkis, you got Ben Starr, you got a whole load of great talent behind this game for the story. It is turn-based also. That's a lot of things that people just tend to not really see a whole lot of. There's going to be a lot of cinematics, a lot of storytelling. This is going to be an RPG through and through with very heavy influence on JRPGs also. Like I said, with the turn-based combat and things like that. As you can see in this video here, you're going through, your companion there has the ability to turn into the monsters that they encounter. Here's the world map as you're taking a look. That brings me back to like the Final Fantasy VII days, using the high wind and things like that. But yeah, this is going to be a very robust type of game. So it also says here, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is an upcoming reactive turn-based RPG that will transport you to a beautiful, surrealist new world inspired by France's La Belle Echo. I don't know how to say that word. A period famous for its stunning and lavish contributions to the country's world-renowned culture of art. And that's their official description. Here is the word I could not say. France's La Belle Epoque. Look, y'all can roast me in the comments all day. I apologize. I'm American. I can't speak French, so y'all can help me with the pronunciation in the comments. I'm just excited about the game. It looks beautiful. It looks like a story that's very interesting. It has a lot of the JRPG kind of mechanics that I'm really interested into. And the camera work that they do here when you see the gameplay and different things like that, the camera work is stunning. Here, let me back this up. So as you can see here, right there, it's like this over-the-shoulder third person. They really zoom in on the action moments too, which is almost kind of like old God of War games, or where you have to press a button to continue the action, mixed with your turn-based elements. I really, really like that. Expedition 33, again, comes out on April 24th for Xbox Series, PS5, PC, and is going to be a day one on Game Pass. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be picking it up, and did you get the special edition? And for everything else, just like, subscribe, comment, bell notifications so you don't miss out. Really appreciate you for being here, and I'm going to get the hell out of here.
Helmet Fire.